Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I just want to say thank you for joining me. I know it's been some time since I celebrated solstice with a live event. Actually, the angels asked me to come and offer this healing and guided meditation tonight, along with some wisdom. And so, of course, I said yes, and it's time to share that and step back out in to this part of my practice. For those of you that don't know me, I am a channel for the divine. I have is something that I've been doing for a very long time and honing my skills in the highest and greatest way that I can to bring forth truth and healing and really uncover the mysteries of the universe. So it's something that I'm very passionate about. And I practice with my husband, Daryl Gurney. We actually see clients one-on-one as well as teach workshops now. And I do have a book that I released called The Way to Peace. So more ways in which you can experience the material that's coming through and access the wisdom of the divine. So, in just getting into what the angels wanted me to talk about tonight, they asked me to share and speak about how we escape reality and how we are so bombarded with so many distractions. And it's certainly a time where we're overwhelmed with information and data. I think with the growing dependency on our phones and social media and just data, we are very much in the seeking outside of ourselves for information. And while that's a part of our journey, there it is at the cost of our soul, and it's at the cost of really understanding the difference between something that we think we know and something that's actually the truth. And so, when we are leaning into these escapes of from our true reality, it takes us away from our soul, and it's at a great expense. The only way that we can access our soul is actually in the present moment. And to do that, we must be really in tune with our instinctual nature, our body, our emotions. And this is how the soul speaks to us through that instrument, through those instruments. And so they wanted me to share a little example of how that may look like in story form. So imagine a child coming up to you and really wanting to tell you something or to ask you a question, and they're waiting and trying to get your attention, and you ignore them or turn away, turn your back, actually. And so when we do this over and over and over to our soul's nudges, whether it be in dream time or just feelings that we ignore or dismiss, our soul eventually feels unheard or rejected. And it actually goes somewhere where it may feel better or more comfortable. And sometimes that place is not with you or not with ourselves. And so this meditation tonight is to really bring a deeper connection to a part of your soul. And when I say a part of your soul, our soul has many faces and many parts. And so the part that you may be connecting with may have a feeling, or you may have a sense of what that part offers you. So in the meditation, just be open to what that may be. And so welcome it in what it has to offer in terms of wisdom, what it's asking you, what it wants to tell you, and be curious, because it is a time to listen. We're very excited about sharing, but when we're talking too much and we're not listening, we're missing so much of our life. It's interesting that our mouth is connected to the ear. It's a direct, you think of this direct connection, but if we're only accessing part of our sensory abilities, we're really not really accessing the whole truth. Okay, so that's the wisdom teaching that the angels wanted to bring. And now for the healing part of tonight's sharing, what I will ask you all to do is to really find a comfortable place to close your eyes. This is something that you want to settle into. I'm going to do some relaxation cues and then bring you into the healing portion of the meditation. So if you're lying down, that's always welcome. If you are comfortable wherever you are, but just closing your eyes. Okay. And so we'll start with the relaxation point. So just bringing your awareness to your body and taking a few deep breaths, dropping out of the mind and into the body. And as you do, just allow yourself to settle in with each breath. Just imagine yourself getting deeper and deeper, feeling held in this moment, feeling held by this wonderful body that you inhabit. And we will deepen this connection just by taking our awareness to the top of the head. And just imagine that you can, with intention, with each breath, relax the top of the head. And as you breathe in and breathe out, you allow yourself to become more relaxed, more present, and more open to the wisdom of your soul. And then we will move our awareness to the forehead. Just allow yourself to soften the forehead. And with each breath, you breathe in and out, softening. Allow the tension to fall away and deepening your connection to the body even more. Taking your awareness to the eyes. And just imagine your eyes just softening and relaxing, and just allow yourself to fall back deeper and deeper into this moment, perhaps into the pillow, the floor, the mat, wherever you find yourself. Grounding, feeling held by the body and by the earth, by gravity. And just bringing your awareness now to the ears, the nose and the mouth, the jaw, just softening the face. And allow yourself to sink even deeper into this present moment. With each breath, you allow yourself to let go and surrender. Bringing your awareness now to your throat. And just allow yourself to release any tension that you may be holding in the throat, things that you wish you had said, things that you wish you hadn't said. And just allow that to fall away as you get deeper and deeper into this present moment. Taking your awareness now to your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to soften, letting go of that tension that you've been holding. Perhaps you're holding the weight of the world, as they say, on your shoulders. And for this moment, you let it all go. You come to this place, this time, feeling held by the earth and supported, feeling held by this body and supported, and softening all the way down your arms and in your hands. And allow your hands to open and release and relax. And just bringing your awareness now to the top of your chest, your heart area. Taking a big breath in and even letting out a sigh of relief, perhaps of energy, stress, burden sitting on your heart. Just your body knows that this is a time to let go, a time to heal, a time to allow the angels to support you. And so as you breathe in and breathe out, you let go and you surrender. You surrender to the grace of this divine moment. Bringing your awareness now to your solar plexus, your belly area. And as you breathe in and breathe out, You allow the tension in your belly to soften, to relax. This is an area that many hold a lot of tension and anxiety. Many people have upset stomachs, difficulties with digestion. And if you hear any stomach noises, this is a good thing. This is the energy bringing healing, bringing awareness to the body. When the soul sits so high up in our chakras for so long, it's hard to imagine that we can relax. And so each breath brings us more and more into the body, brings the soul more and more present into the present moment, where the power of the truth and of healing can take place. Now we move our awareness to our sacral chakra, our lower belly, as we breathe in and breathe out. And we allow our sacral just to receive this healing light of the soul. Just having the intention to allow it to be, to feel. For this chakra informs us of our emotions, our creativity, our passions and purpose, our purpose to express it in our reality. But we must take our awareness, we must hold the intention in this present moment to feel the wisdom it so wishes to share with us. And so taking your awareness now into this wonderful, expansive place within you, creating an opportunity to listen. And now taking your awareness to your hips as you breathe in and breathe out and you relax your hips. Just imagine you're softening your bones, allowing them to widen and relax, opening your whole body to the soul, completely open to its wisdom, its insights, and its guidance. And as you soften your awareness to your thighs, just allow yourself to go deeper, perhaps on the floor, the mat, the bed, the chair. Just allow yourself to feel very, very heavy, very, very grounded, very, very present. Bringing this awareness down to your knees, feeling strong, confident as you connect to your soul. And your awareness down to your shins, your ankles, bringing your awareness all the way to the top of your feet and to the soles of your feet, almost like you're landing in this body, on this sacred garden, our earth, and in this very moment. For everything happens from this present moment. And so as you open your heart, open your vulnerability, and are curious, inviting your soul to speak tonight, you are awakening your light body. And so in this open, receptive state, I want you to now envision yourself surrounded in a sacred bubble of light, this sacred space that you create. And it can be a bubble of light or even just a space that you visit in your meditations, but just the intention of it being sacred, and you're surrounded by the protection of the angels. And we invite this aspect of your soul to join you, this aspect that has been nudging you, trying to get your attention. And so I want you to imagine this aspect of your soul being present with you, perhaps standing with you, and allow that part of your soul to show itself in a form that you understand, or perhaps a feeling, having a sense that what it is trying to show you. And even if you do not sense or feel, just know it is present with you. Just by listening, you are participating in this healing experience. What part of your soul are you at this present time not listening to? What part of your soul are you not listening to that's been trying to get your attention? I'm just becoming aware of this now. What is this part of your soul trying to tell you? What has it been trying to tell you that perhaps you have chosen to put off or ignore or dismiss? Just become aware of what it's been trying to tell you. What steps is this part of your soul urging you to take in your life? What is it encouraging you to do or not do? What is it encouraging you to embrace or really consider? And so just allow it to share with you its wisdom. And now the angels wish to show you two futures. The first future is a future that they will show you if you do not listen to your soul's nudges and urges. And just become aware of perhaps an event, an occurrence, an outcome, or an experience that will potentially unfold if you continue to ignore your soul's urges. And while this may be difficult, it is important to know the truth. It is important to listen to this part of your wise self. What events may unfold if you continue to ignore your soul? And now letting that possible reality go, completely letting it go, coming back to this, to my voice. And now the angels wish to show you another possible future. A future if you listen to your soul. And while you may think that the soul asks of you is impossible or too difficult or you're not capable, if you trust your soul, what possible outcomes will unfold? What could happen that will support you along your journey? Knowing your capacity, what you're capable of, and what you have access to in your toolkit, in your gifts. Your soul asks nothing that you cannot handle of you. So just allow this possibility to be revealed to you. What is possible if you listen to your soul? And so as you take in the wisdom of your soul and the angel's guidance, just allow that reality now to fall away. And at this part in the journey, the angels wish to show you, how does ignoring your soul, how is it affecting your body's health? And your body may now speak to you, perhaps through a memory of a pain, or perhaps telling you of a certain imbalance or issue that you have going on and connecting it to this message from your soul. So the body is connecting this insight, what you are ignoring, to a current health issue or challenge. And while there may be more issues connected to this physical challenge, this one in particular, they're connecting it to. So just to be aware of the wisdom of the body, what it's trying to tell you. Thanking the body for its message. And now the angels ask, are you willing to release and let go of judging your soul? And just become aware of how you might judge your soul. And just allow the insights from the Akasha, your soul, to be conveyed in the way that serves you. Perhaps a feeling or a knowing. Perhaps it's something that you judge in another. A reflection, an external reflection of how you judge your own soul. And so becoming aware of where you may be judging yourself, your soul. And in this moment now, your soul asks, are you willing to embrace it? Are you willing to invite, to let go of this judgment and embrace this part of your soul? And if so, imagine that part returning to your heart, returning to the fullness of your being, welcoming it back, no longer dismissing, ignoring, judging, or rejecting its wisdom, but understanding that it has a broader perspective of your journey, of where you've been, where you are, and where you're going. And how sometimes our personalities, our ego attachments, keep us from understanding this and from surrendering. And that's okay. But these moments, these special moments, such as this, where we stand completely vulnerable, naked in innocence to the truth of our life and what is being asked and what we are being called to do, we understand. It is very clear. And so this connection to your soul, as it moves through your heart, allows the Kundalini to activate and awaken your light body. This very simple step awakens your Kundalini, the light within you, to shine. And when you awaken this light in yourself, you share it with another. Bringing your light out into the world, you offer that to those that are currently separated from their own light. You shine, and in your shining, you serve and heal another just by being yourself, by being soulful, and by living in the truth. And so I want you just to take the wisdom, the healing, and the reconnection to your light, to your soul, and feel it deep within your being, your heart. Feel it deep in the bones. Feel it in your cells, in your DNA, from your head into your hands and into your toes. And just stretching and stirring, opening your eyes when you're ready, bringing all of that into your life, the grace and the offerings of the angels tonight, until you're ready to come back all the way, rising, perhaps in seated position, coming back to this moment. Okay. So this healing, we hope it brings you some insight, some clarity into parts of something into your life that you may be needing reassurance on. Perhaps they should be things that you know already. It's not, and it may be not. It may be something that was outside of your awareness. But whatever it is, having the confidence now to follow your heart, follow your soul, and to take the steps and integrate them into your life, especially as we come to the close of 2024. We look forward to naturally setting new goals for 2025. Thank you for joining me. And of course, Daryl's present with me. He's just always supporting me in the background. And we wish you all a wonderful holiday filled with light and love, peace and joy. And we are here at thenatureofus.ca in any way that we can help support you on your journey. All the best. Thank you.